Hello everyone and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never clicked on one of my videos before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present, future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my messages are twin flame related. I do have a second channel which you will find details of below. But right now, all the messages on this channel are purely twin flame or twin soul related. So if you've been guided to this channel, it could be for a very good reason, and I hope you find the answers you're looking for. So before I begin, as always, thank you to everyone for liking the videos, subscribing, for commenting onto the videos, for all the love you send to this channel energetically and physically with your comments and your likes. And also the emails you send me. I truly appreciate them all, and I love to read about your journeys. I love to see your artwork. I love to read your poetry. All the stuff you send to me, I truly love connecting with you all, and it means a great deal that you trust me as well with your story, with your journey. I know it's difficult, and especially in the twin flame journey, it can be quite a lonely one, quite an isolating one. So it's truly lovely to me that you feel you can trust me. So thank you all so much. And can I just say, you guys have changed me and done so much for me as well. It's a two-way street here. I feel like you guys have truly helped me evolve over the last couple of years. So thank you all for the love and the support and the constant wisdom you bring to my comment section and stuff like that as well. So thank you all. So thank you to the dog barking outside, just confirming. Okay. So calling in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home, and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can I also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home, and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. So I just remembered Alison's going to kill me because I went to bring my charms and put them on the table and I forgot. So we'll use charms tomorrow. I was going to do charms tonight and I went and forgot them. Sorry, Alison. Now, interesting. I've just looked at my phone and it's 10:01. So 10:01, mirrored number. Somebody else could be seeing that. But this message tonight, I just split the deck on Close Encounters, which is all about putting boundaries up. Like, but sometimes it can be the opposite. Sometimes it can be like you put up too many boundaries and like you keep yourself in a cage, you know, that Eight of Swords energy. So it can be both. But I'm picking up here, this is, I forgot to do my energy clearance, I better do that first. There's a masculine here. Now, the energy I'm picking up on here is this person, they can't actually believe you moved on. This person it's almost like this. I'm seeing a symbol in my mind's eye and I'm trying to decipher what it is. Like, I recognise it, but what is that? I mean, it looks like sacred geometry, but it's like a rounded kind of star shape, but it overlaps. What is it? I recognise it. A little orb flew off my face at the same time. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Hopefully I'll find out as the message goes. Yeah, so this person, I feel this person, they thought you'd come back. They didn't think you'd be happy without them. They didn't think you would like walk away and find happiness. I think they thought that you were just bluffing them when you said, I'm walking away, I'm done here, I'm walking I'm walking away, you know, I'm taking my power back type thing. Now, you may not have said those words, but you might have said something like, I'm done here, you know, I deserve better than this. If you don't want to be with me, somebody else will want to be with me, who will appreciate me, who will love me the way I deserve to be loved. Something like that. And I think this person almost let you go because they thought you'd be back. And then time's passed. Now, I don't know how much time's passed, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years. Time has passed, and this person is realising she's not coming back, he's not coming back, whoever the divine feminine is. And now I feel the energy of the song, Tina Turner song, I Don't Want to Fight No More. I think we have to find a resolution here. This, I feel like a bit of a standoff, you know, like this person thought you'd come back and you didn't. And now they're almost like having to eat humble pie or go through some sort of ego death in order to swallow their pride. Spirit of gratitude and willing release. Yeah, it's almost like Divine Feminine, you almost like said, I'm grateful for my twin flame journey. I'm grateful for all I've learned. I'm grateful for everything this journey has taught me. I'm grateful for the blessings and the healing it's brought into my life. But I need to just release this connection. I need to just let it go. And there's dandelions on this card, so I feel like by letting it go, it's going to lead to some sort of transformation with the butterfly, but also some sort of wish fulfillment. So let's see. Let's see. Give me some energy, overall energy, please, for this message, this masculine. Okay, the Oracle's gift. Now, you, Divine Feminine, could be an oracle. You could have your own channel. You could have powerful spiritual gifts. And maybe your intuition told you there was something not right with this situation with your masculine, and that could have pushed you forward, spurred you on to take your power back and move forward. The Oracle's gift is also about someone who's finally opening up to their gifts. So maybe your masculine is finally opening up to their gifts as well. But this is that in the first card out. This is about two highly intuitive, gifted people. And maybe there has been an energetic battle, because you can have spiritual warfare with your own masculine. And I know that's hard to believe, but you can. If you're sending your masculine negative energy and resentment and stuff like that, because I'm here to tell you, when you get to the point where you, A, do not need closure from your masculine, B, you do not need them to explain anything from the past at all. You don't even need to hear anything. You don't need them to explain themselves. You don't need anything. You don't need closure. You don't need them to come back and give you closure. And C, you don't need an apology, because you understand it was all part of your journey back to each other if you're meant to be together in this lifetime. But trust me, the divine, if you guys can come back together in the 3D, they want that to happen. So, but there's something about, you may have let go of this person. You stepped into your power, Divine Feminine. You took your strength, your courage, you moved forward, you stepped into your spiritual gifts here. You're some sort of oracle, seer, shaman, maybe all of the above. But you have powerful spiritual gifts, but also this masculine does too. And I feel like they are now connecting with their spiritual gifts too, because that's the overall energy for both of you coming through. Yeah, and into me, I see. So this is someone who's spent a lot of time, you know, you and your person have spent a lot of time, I feel, connecting with the divine, opening up to your gifts, and really trying to figure out your path forward. What is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing here? And I feel, Divine Feminine, you have spent the time doing this, and now you could be making leaps and bounds forward, you know, charging on ahead with your own destiny and purpose. But I feel your masculine's now going through that. Yeah, the land between here is on the bottom, which is when someone's kind of between, they know the 3D is, they know there's more than the 3D. They look around them and they go, there's more to life than this now. I know there's more to this really third dimensional way of looking at life. This, you know, humdrum You know what I'm saying. This person is understanding now there's more dimensions, there's higher realms, but there still could be at this in between stage because they're still in the kind of void of trying to figure it all out. They're trying to understand their spiritual gifts. So I feel, Divine Feminine, you're already well attuned to your spiritual gifts. But I feel someone around you is only just getting started. And maybe not getting started, but they're only just remembering that they have gifts, or that they're here for something a lot bigger than just their gifts. Now, the Great Big Love card, this is like to tell you that the power of love is the most important part of your journey. Because when you understand that love is the main part of your mission on earth, it's love. It's not to make money. It's not to, it's not to make money. It's not to have the best career ever. It's not for fame. It's all about love. Every single lesson you're here to learn is to lead you back to love, unconditional love. And I feel this person is now fully understanding that. They don't want to fight with you anymore. This person has been pushing away this, I feel this person's been pushing away this connection. They have been doing an ostrich, burying their head in the sand over this connection. And I think when you said to this person, I'm done here, I'm moving forward, this person almost thought you were bluffing and that you would come back. But now you've pushed this person to understand that they're here for so much more than what they realised. And they want a truce. I just feel this is someone who wants a truce with you. So the healing of the heart. Exactly. Healing of the heart. They want a truth with you. This person is connecting to the portal of their heart now. This person is going through some sort of heart healing, some sort of heart chakra healing. And they definitely are understanding now. The purpose is to return to love. Someone's value is not measured by how much money they have, or how good their business is, or how flashy their car is, or how nice their clothes is. It's measured by how much love they have within them. Because love is the only true thing of value. And everyone has an abundance of love inside of them. Your soul is made up of pure love. That's what your soul is, the energy of unconditional love. It's just a ball of white light made up of pure love. And when you go through your awakening and you return to soul, and you return to oneness within self, you understand that the more love you have in your life, the more wealthy you are. The more, and I know people say, oh, but that doesn't pay the bills, which is true. But when you start to understand that the value of love is more valuable than having money in your bank account also starts to never be empty. Your bank account, and I know that sounds like a weird concept, but that's the truth. It's like when you understand that love is the greatest thing of value in your life over money or making money or anything like that, then it becomes, you become wealthy just by choosing love. Exactly. And this masculine, I feel, is understanding this. This is someone who may have been putting their career first, or thinking that they had to make money, they had to just focus on finances and making as much money as possible. They maybe thought that they weren't going to be respected unless they had lots of money, unless, you know, this kind of thing. But now this person is understanding this. This is what truly is abundant. But I feel Divine Feminine, pardon me, I feel Divine Feminine, you walking away from this person was what made them see it. And a grand symphony. This is all about harmony and balance, especially within relationships. So whatever you've done here, Divine Feminine, this person is now connecting to their gifts. They're connecting through their heart space to the consciousness of unconditional love. They're at the land in between right now, trying to figure it all out. But you guys are coming into a harmonious balance. Give me one more from here, please. Let it go. Let it go. And the Merry Motive card on the bottom. So the Merry Motive card is like, you'll understand why you did something. You'll understand why you let something go. And you'll understand why the spirit of gratitude is here, because the more grateful you are and understand why you've had to release something in order for it to come back even better than before. The power of purpose. Yes. Divine Feminine, you took your power back. You stepped into your purpose. And look, a powerful move. And look, see how it's like, that always reminds me of the golden snitch in Harry Potter. But it's like a golden chess piece. You made a power move when you stepped away from this masculine. They did not expect you to do it. When you said, I love you, but I deserve more than this. You stepped into your purpose. You made a bold move. And it's basically changing everything for you. It's changing everything for you. Yeah, look, awakening genius. And I love this card because I always say this, I have awakened a genius. My masculine is a genius. And although he's very humble about it, you know, he knows he's smart, but he'll say, oh, don't call me a genius. But he is. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of things. And you've done it as well. You look at all the rainbow and the rainbow light, Archangel Raziel's energy. You've done something here. You've unlocked something in your masculine. You've awakened them. And they could also be a genius. Yeah, see? A higher view. Your masculine is now seeing things from a much higher view, a higher perspective. Let's find out about what's going on with the love of this connection. Sorry, my chair's so squeaky tonight and it always sounds really bad. So, that's the overall energy. So you have awakened someone to a higher perspective. You've awakened someone to their purpose, to their gifts. You've awakened someone to the truth about what truly matters in this lifetime. As I say, it's not about you don't, you know, people, and it's going to eventually, if you're living in a 5D life, in the 5D, no one will be judged by how much money they have or how, you know, how good their career is or anything like that. It's going to be judged by how kind you are, how loving you are, how compassionate you are. It's going to be judged on by the boundaries you put up with others, but also just about the amount of love you have to give to others as well. So let's see. Let me think what's going on here. Okay. Sturdy support, building a strong foundation with emotional effort. United, lasting, and reliable. Okay, I love that. This person is trying to get themselves into a position now where they can come back and say to you, I'm ready to step up here. I'm ready to be the leader that you need me to be. I'm here to support you on this journey. I'm just hearing we have weathered the storms. And together you have weathered the storms. Even if you're not with your person and physical, energetically you weather the storms to be able to get to this stage. This level of healing, this level of ascension, this level of awakening. Needs tending, paying more attention to your love life for better results, nourishing, dating and responding to messages. So this person knows they have to put the work in for this connection to flourish again. They know they have to put the work in. Wish granted. It becomes a fairy tale when you make it real. Magic, effort and results. Now, didn't I say that something about, I'm sure it said something about wishes or something like that. I'm sure it said something about a wish being granted a moment ago when I was talking about. Definitely something here about if you've been wishing for this person to come back and put in the effort and to step up and show you the effort you need from them. I feel it's coming. Yeah. There's some sort of opportunity to talk that's coming. Yeah, moving to calmer waters. Getting rid of the upheaval and leaving all the drama behind you. Quiet times, going with the flow. So this is what I feel. And remember I got the song, I Don't Want to Fight No More. And also that, I don't know who sings that. I wish you the best of all. When you left me, I told you there's nothing to forgive. I don't know if it's John Legend or Labyrinth or something. So I don't want to fight no more, and that song coming through for someone, this person to say they did not expect you to leave them behind, they did not expect you to walk away, they did not expect you not to come back. And when you didn't come back, this person thought, I'm going to have to do the work now, because I'm going to have to meet them and, you know, meet them where they are, put in the effort and show them that I can be the reliable person they need me to be. Tell me, give me another 2 cards from this deck and I'm going to pull a few tarot. So heartstrings, striking a chord together with quiet harmony. Now there's that harmony again. So you guys could be musicians or something. And I love that she's got a harp there because that's what I'm saving up to buy. Serenity, balance and perfect match. So remember we got the harmony, we got the imperfect harmony card in the other deck as well. So you and this person are definitely about to work together, to come together, to talk and to really clear the air. I don't want to fight no more. Ephemeral, having a brief affair or a rocky relationship, short term and having fun. So I feel that was the energy this person definitely brought forward to you in the past. This was this is maybe what they wanted, just like a casual situationship or something, and you wanted more. Like you wanted the wish granted, you wanted the wish fulfillment, you wanted the fairy tale, you wanted love. You wanted the fairy tale. So let's see. So divine match, following your destiny, and a love that is meant to be in this lifetime. Soulmate, twin flame. Wow. So yeah, it's, this person is now coming in. They know who they are to you. They know you're each other's wish fulfillment. And you're moving to calmer waters. There's something changing and evolving here. Enchanted whisper, listening to your heart and taking a chance on love. And this is what I feel. So great wonder, dreams and a promise for the future. So definitely, this is what I feel, this person, they're going through some sort of heart chakra healing. You walked away, they thought you'd come back, they didn't think you'd leave for good, and then a couple of years on, they're like, okay, well, they're definitely not coming back. Okay, well, at least 3 years have passed, so I think it's safe to say they're not coming back. And this person's been like, oh snap. You know, this person's just, they've realised now they've had to do the work. Because I feel this person just cannot be without you. They cannot live a life without you. They cannot live a life without you. They know you are their match in every single way. When they're with you, it's like a symphony playing. It's just harmonious. Every single part of you guys, it's harmonious and it's beautiful. But this person really had to see what life was like without you. And I say, if this person was focused on money, they're not focused on money anymore. They're focused on love. And when you focus on love, the money will come. So, look at this, the future. Finding a long-term harmonious relationship. Coming soon, commitment. Look at that. Coming soon, commit, the future, and it says having a long-term harmonious relationship. Just as I'm talking about the harmony and the balance, this person's thinking of the future and they cannot be without you. Baby steps are on the bottom, so this person has definitely been going slow. But it doesn't matter if someone's going slow but they're taking baby steps, they're still moving. So that is a bonus, okay? If someone is taking baby steps and it makes them go very, very slowly, they're still getting from A to B. So think on it that way. I'll pull a few tarot, then I'm going to get a message from the cosmos and a little message from spirit animals, and then a little love note maybe if we've got time. So let's see. Give me some tarot, please, on this masculine. Yeah, the two of wands. I feel like this person's planning, and the Hierophant. So they're planning something long term, like it said in the card. They're planning something solid, justice. They're planning to make things right. If they handle things in a very unjust way, they know they have to balance the scales here. Oh, tickle my arm. Yeah, that's on Temperance. So there's those baby steps, something that's taken a while, but it's still been happening. And, you know, as I say, I always say to people, don't rush. Don't rush. Knight of Swords, this person might be about to rush. Because, you know, it doesn't matter how long it takes to get to your destination. Get to your destination is the most important thing, right? So I would always say to people, don't rush. Just go with the flow, let the divine guide you, and you will get to where you're meant to be. It's almost like, you know, when you're in deep water and you're not a great swimmer and you start to panic. Okay, you start to panic and you think, oh my god, I'm gonna literally sink to the bottom here. But actually, when you stop panicking and just allow yourself to float, and the water to carry you, you stay afloat, and actually the water will carry you to land, whether it's a huge rock or a shore or something. But people automatically try and fight it. They try and fight it, and I know, because in past lives I have drowned, so I can tell you, firsthand, you don't fight it. But that's what I feel. It's like, you know, you will, if you don't fight the current, you will get to where you need to be. Just allow the divine to guide you. The Emperor and Strength. So this person could definitely be trying to get the courage. The Emperor and courage again. The Emperor and Strength, I mean, wow. Even after I shuffled, they still came back. So, or your Emperor could be a Leo, or have Leo in their chart, or you could be a Leo. So let's see. Give me some cards here for the overall energy of this person. Seven of Pentacles. So this is something, whatever intentions you've out there, Divine Feminine, whatever good intentions you've been placing into the universe, I feel it's coming back. It's almost like you've invested time in yourself, but it's paying off, and this masculine is now investing time in their self as well, because that's the masculine has to step into that energy of self-love and stuff like that as well. So I do feel an energy of investing in self, and Divine Feminine, I feel that you invested in self, and when you did, it changed the circumstances here for you and your person. But also I feel the masculine is preparing something. They're preparing for the future. They're definitely preparing something for the future. I actually think I put on my glasses at 333 on timer. So, Four of Cups. Now, this person could have been distracted from, because they were just constantly trying to invest all their time into making money and things like that. But let me just clarify this. Clarify the Four of Cups. Okay. Eight of Swords. So this person has allowed their negative mindset, maybe they've got a lisp, their negative mindset and their over analytical mind to make them think like they couldn't, or this person could be stressing the fact that you might now reject their love. Like they might feel like they haven't done enough for you to accept their love offer or something like that. Sorry, this chair, listen to that. It's so squeaky. I need to get a quieter chair. So let's see. Yeah, see, the Emperor came out. Your Divine Masculine, I think, is they are worried, or they have been keeping themselves in this energy of being worried. And, like, you know, a self-imposed kind of mental entrapment for thinking that no matter what, they might not have enough to offer you, or they might not have done enough for you to accept them back in your life. So let me see. Clarify what this Emperor has been doing here. See, manifesting you. They're trying to get everything they need. Now, the Magician is someone who has all the tools. They've got all the tools they need. They have, you know, they have the love to give you. They have the financial stability. They have the, you know, they have the spiritual gifts. They have the intelligence. They have all of that. They have the passion and stuff. And on the bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups. So this person, I feel, has almost like they've been imagining you, you know, welcoming them back and saying, I'm so happy to have you back in my life. But they do have this nervousness about them as well, where they're wondering, have I done enough? Am I going to be able to prove myself here? So let's see. Tell me about this Emperor. Four of Wands. This person has definitely been in their head. And I think the trouble is, you may have told this person all the things you wanted. You may have said, I want to be with someone I love. I want the fairy tale. I want the commitment. I want someone who I can, you know, live out my life. I want someone I can grow old with. And this person may have told you they didn't want that. This person may have told you, you know, I'm good on my own. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want anyone to, you know, I don't feel like I need anyone to grow old with and stuff like that. But now this person, they're trying to, they want the same thing as you. They do. Ace of Swords. They want the same thing as you. You both want the same thing. You both want this fairy tale. You both want a happily ever after. And this person needs to communicate this with you. Tell me about this Emperor. The Sun. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this person needs to express their truth to you. This person needs to speak their truth to you. they are envisioning this happily ever after, this fairy tale life with you, but they know they pushed it away in the past. So I do feel this person is having to really, yeah, you know, they're having to overcome this chaotic thought process of theirs. And why, now these cards all wanted to jump out, there's too many. So Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Wands here. So maybe this masculine, maybe they caused a bit of drama in their own life through their choices in the past. Maybe they're a bit immature in the way they handled things, with not just with you, but maybe with other people in their life. Yeah, the Judgment card. I feel like they made some bad decisions. They took some wrong turns along the way, but that is exactly what the masculines are meant to do. And, you know, people that write in the comments, oh, but they chose someone else and they're just narcissists and blah, blah, blah. I really, if you still feel that way about your masculine, either you're not healed, and you've got a long way to go to heal yourself and not see your masculine as the enemy, because if you are on a genuine twin flame journey, then they're part of you. And all the horrible names you're calling your masculine reflects back to you. So just remember that. And if you're not in a twin flame journey and you're just having trouble in your relationship, then probably this channel is not the best channel for you. Because I promote forgiveness, I promote, you know, choosing yourself, self-love, letting go of resentment, healing from the past. And I think in that Tina Turner song, there's actually a line about something about we can't go on into the future if we still hold on to the past or something. So there's definitely something. This person wants you to release the past and see things from their perspective, because they see things from your perspective now. Trust me, they want what you want, but they need to let you know that. So look at that, the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands together. So sixes could be very significant. But they want to move on with you. They want to, remember we got the Calmer Waters card in the love deck? This person wants to move to Calmer Waters with you and start working on this partnership and building a life together. Building some sort of life together. Tell me here what this masculine's hoping for here when they finally come in and speak this truth. Wheel of Fortune. A chance to move forward together. A chance to really step into a new life, a new timeline. Yeah, Nine of Cups. A happy, fulfilling life. The fairy tale. I'm just, yeah, look. I just want the fairy tale with you. I'm hearing that. I want the fairy tale with you. And there's a Star card. I feel this person is going to say, you sold me a dream I wasn't willing to buy. Because this person, I feel this person's dream could have been something much different. They wanted to be immature, they wanted to have options, they wanted to just make money, have a bit of a lavish lifestyle. And you sold them a dream and they just weren't interested in buying it. And now this person, I feel, is coming in to not only say they're ready to buy the same dream as you, but they're here to offer you that dream. I feel this person is going to say to you, I'm ready to have this happily ever after. I want the fairy tale just like you do. And I think if we work together and take this leap of faith, we can truly get it. We can truly step into our destiny here and have our happiness here, have our Ten of Cups, have our fairy tale together. I see things from your perspective. Yeah. So just when I'm seeing the Hangman there, I'll get some overall energy. So Scorpio, strong Leo, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini and Virgo are the strongest energies coming through. So let me pull a quick card from the Cosmos, see what the Cosmos has, and then I'll get a little spirit animal card and a love note from your person to close out. I'm doing an earlier meditation because I've got such a busy day tomorrow. I have the dog has a groomers. I'm going out with the kids too because I'm going to be away next weekend. It's the first, I spoke to you guys before about myself and my two best friends who I've been best friends with since we were in primary one at school. So since we were like four and a bit years old. And we've been best friends our whole life. I mean, obviously we've come and gone because, you know, we hadn't having our families and things like that. But we've always been there for each other. We've always, you know, made the effort and come back together. And we've never, you know, we've never parted ways, really. You know, we've always been in each other's lives. And we've all been through so much. But the three of us are turning 50 over the summer months. And next weekend is the first of our trio of friends 50th. So I'm going to be away next weekend for that. And so I'll just be checking in probably community posts and things like that. So yes, but my workshop's on Friday and then I'll be going away on Saturday. So it might not be much for me Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I might try and do one last reading on Friday night because that'll be the 6/6 portal, or I'll do one on Thursday night. I'm not too sure, but we'll see how it goes. But Friday, I feel like I'm going to be quite a tired day with I'm doing my workshop 2 different sessions, so it'll be a morning session and an evening session. So I'm excited about it. Bit nervous about it, but it should be a lot of fun. So let's get a message here from the cosmos. Let's get a message here. Can I get a couple of cards here? Guidance for this connection. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, okay, so solar illumination, sacred union, and soul's journey in the bottom. Look at the fire and ice. So it says, honor your soul. Honor your soul. What does that word say? Honor your soul's journey. Oh, it's because the S is attached to the J. It's badly typed out, the thing, that's why. Honor your soul's journey. Each experience, whether joyous or challenging, serves your past and serves your purpose and your spiritual growth, to embrace the lessons within, resulting in much gratitude and grace. So that's just saying your soul journey. It's everything is a lesson. Everything, and that's why I told you this. Your soul is here to learn, but ultimately every single lesson is a stepping stone and a baby step back towards love, because love is the only thing that's real in this world. It's the only tangible thing. And you know, again, people say, oh, but money's tangible, you can hold it. Well, not for probably much longer. Money is just going to be like energy, the same as love is. You know, it's going to be just something you exchange numbers on a screen. It's more or less becoming that anyway. The divine spark. Recognize the divine spark within yourself and others. Today, honor the sacred essence that conquers all beings. Conquers all beings. That connects all beings. See any cards with tiny writing? I need to wear mother glasses. The sacred essence that connects all beings. Cultivate compassion and empathy in your interactions with others. So the divine spark. So solar illumination. Start each day with a smile. Practice positive affirmations and share kindness wherever you go with others. So I love that. That's solar illumination. Such a beautiful card. The sacred union. Honor sacred unions today. Celebrate the connection that nourishes your soul, whether with loved ones, nature, or the divine. Find joy in the bonds that transcend through all time and space. So definitely sacred union energy for you and this person coming in there, especially because that's a very thick deck and that card came out. So that union energy is very strong there. Let me get a little animal. 4444. Nice. Let me get a little animal. So give me a divine animal for this connection, and then I'm going to get a love note to close out. Give me a little spirit animal. Oh yes, the elk. Masculine energy, taking charge. I love this. And it's sun energy as well. There's this masculine is getting ready to step up here. Okay. They want the same as you. I want the same. I want this. I have the same dream as you. I have the same focus on the future now. I want the same fairy tale as you. I don't want to fight about this anymore. Let's be on the same page. That's what I feel. We're on the same page. Let's go onto the same page. The masculine's definitely about to take charge. So the hawk, divine messages. And I love this card just came out because before I started this message, I was out leaving food because my three-legged fox friend was in the garden. It was still daylight, and I looked out the window and I saw her there. I'm saying him, but it's actually her. And I saw her there, and I took out some chicken to her. So I love the fact the fox came out. But the fox is wily, it's wise, it knows how to get its way around things, it's resourceful, it's very strategic. And I feel this masculine's definitely planning something with the divine, possibly, because the hawk is a divine messenger, seeing things from a higher perspective as well. But that's communication. This person's planning to step up here, step into their power, bring in some sort of divine communication. Oh, but they are being strategic. They are trying to plan, and you know, I feel that they're trying to. I do feel like this person. Pardon me. I do feel like this person. Say for example, you and this person. You tried to tell this person a dream about a house on the hill, you know, like I want a little cottage on the hill, I want to grow organic vegetables or something like that. And this person is like, I don't want that. I'm sorry, I don't want that. I wish I could go onto the same page as you, but I don't want that. This person now wants that, and I feel they're making plans and preparing here to show you they can be the stable partner you need them to be now. So they might be doing something, like whatever you said you wanted or needed from them, they might be putting plans and preparation in for that. See, look at that. Wow. Now, I was feeling this person being strategic, getting ready to communicate with you, but they're waiting an opportunity. They're waiting an opportunity here. And it's almost like a fail-safe, like this, we can't go wrong if we do it like this type of energy. The cobra is the ultimate wait. You know, we talk about the heron, how the heron will sit and wait and have the patience for hours to catch its prey. The cobra only strikes when it knows it's going to hit its target as well. So the cobra will just wait and just, you know, move from side to side and not move, sitting and idling like a car engine, and then bam. So something sudden could be about to happen here. Oh, and just as I said that, all the cars tried to jump out my hand. Oh my goodness. Give me one more for this masculine. They're this sudden. This person's just gonna, oh my goodness, look at this. The phoenix. And the otter also come out. This person is excited, they're flirty, they want to be more playful, they want to be more joyous. But the otters also work hard, and then they like to play. You know, the otters will do a lot of, like, they'll put in a lot of effort into their family dynamic, but then they like to relax. So maybe this person is understanding now that they possibly need more time just to have fun with you and enjoy life. Just be more playful and joyous about life. But this person is going to come back suddenly here in this phoenix energy. Power, strength, completely. And I had this song through before, but I'm hearing that song With you, I'm born again. What song's that? In your arms. It's called I'm Born Again or something like that. And that's what I feel. Like, I think you're just going to see a completely different side to this person. Yeah, the zebra is all about that authenticity. Just being who you truly are. Standing out because you're your true authentic self. But you're adaptable, you know, you're adaptable. But you're also very unique. And I think this person feels that about you. They feel like you are extremely unique. So let's get a little love note to close out. Let's see what this person, tell me what this masculine wants their divine feminine to know at this time that they're not saying to them yet in the 3D. Tell me what this masculine wants their divine feminine to know that they're not currently telling them yet in the 3D. What does this masculine... I need to sort some things out before I can come to you. What? I'm hitting the table. Yes, yes, yes. What did I say? This person is preparing something. They're preparing something that they know is going to completely blow your mind, and you're just going to fall into their arms in a puddle of goo and love. They are preparing something here, something they know is going to win you over. I need you to help me. So this person may need your help when it comes to the twin flame journey, because they might be trying to understand their gifts and things like that. And I did feel that your person was just opening up to their gifts. So let's see. I miss you. I definitely believe it, because I really feel this masculine was shocked when you left their life. You left a huge hole in their life. Time will tell. So this person is saying we don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to sort out some things, prepare some things, and hopefully you accept my offer, because I need to hold you in my arms again. Okay, give me one more message and I get two. Our love will never cease to exist. I wish we could be together, but it's complicated. So this person is definitely trying to sort things out from their end. I need some space. So I definitely feel this is more past energy. I don't feel like this is now energy. I feel like present energy. This person is preparing. They probably need their space to prepare and get themselves organized. But I do feel this person has been going through some complications in their life, but I do feel that that's changing now. Give me one more from this person, one more, this masculine, just to get a wee bit more clarity. When I need space, is this past energy? Is this past energy? Because I do feel this person does not want space anymore. I feel that they do not want space anymore. Can I get one more message from here for this person? Thank you. That's it, my beloved. They know that you are their beloved. They know you are their empress. They know you are their everything. I need space, but I know you are my beloved. They're just reassuring you that their silence is not because they're not trying. It's because they're working things out. Okay, so that's what I have for you, my lovely friends, and I look forward to connecting with you all in comments and things, and anyone whose comments I've missed I will get back to it, but thank you all so much again for all the love you bring to this channel. So all the details you need from me are below in the description box, including my link tree now, which I'm so proud of, and so you can check that out if you feel you want to. My email address are there, stuff about my services, Otter Spirit Jewellery. You get a discount from them from being one of my viewers. What else do I need to remember? Yeah, just check it out if you feel called to. So let's do it. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union coming with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for all this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.